Hi, community. How are you doing? It is Spirit Guide. Sorry about this. I'm still, you know how that goes. How's everybody's? Today is Saturday. How's everybody's Saturday doing? Okay, so this is a read that may or may not make it out as usual. I seem to have a lot more of those. I just decided when I get the messages, here's the date. Okay, when I get messages, I'm just gonna go read, and I'm not sure if it'll be publicized or the ones that are not publicized. I actually put in a group chat to my friends, and they comment and stuff. So yeah, but anyways, how's everybody doing? Hopefully, if this goes out, everybody's doing good. Okay. So this is going to be a read of energy as usual. Okay, it's a spirit guide. Please like and subscribe. This is gonna be a read of Chris Rock's energy after his stand up, right? So I don't know. I have a lot of strong feelings about this. Um about the Chris Rock incident, the Will Smith actually, the Will Smith incident involving Chris Rock. I don't think people period should be putting your hands on each other, right? If you're gonna fight, make it a mutual fight. That's how I feel. Make it a mutual fight. If it's not a mutual fight, then to me it's an attack. That's just how I look at it. If it's not a mutual fight, it's an attack. Bottom line, okay? So that's how I feel about it. So I'm gonna just do a read and see what I pick up. And your regular read will come directly after this. So you're getting two videos. Okay. Bottom of the deck has changed the world. Yeah, absolutely. This incident changed the world. It changed how people look at celebrities and look at certain celebrities. And, I think it also changed how people see specific celebrities like Will Smith, and how they also, I think it's how people understood that celebrities are, yeah, see, five of staff conflict. There we go. This is his read. um how it changed, at least for me, how I interpret people's feelings. You understand? So as an empath, I feel a lot. And sometimes, like someone pointed out to me, and I wish I remembered her name. um and I was on a chat, I was watching a video, whatever. Everybody was giving their opinion, so was I. And I had said something, and I didn't realize that was my skill set kicking in. So that's how it happens as an empath. You just don't, sometimes it's a knowing. It's, you just know something. So I said it, and someone checked me and was like, "Where'd you get that from?" And I was like, "What do you mean? Where did I get it from?" And she really took her time, Chariot. She took her time to go through it, and she was like, "I haven't found what you said." And then I said, "Well, that's what I know. And then someone else had commented right after, "Oh, she's a psychic." And I said, "No, I'm not a psychic. I'm an empath. And then the girl who had checked me basically came back and commented something and said to me, "Actually, you're 100% correct." She's, "I had to dig, and they just put that information out that you said. You said it 2 hours ago. It just came out 10 minutes ago." And she showed me the screenshot of the interview saying exactly what I said. And I was like, "Yeah. But my thing is, what I'm saying to you is, that's a responsibility with your words, a responsibility with what you know versus what other people will find out, right?" So I think with the incident with Chris Rock, I feel like it raised a level, everyone's consciousness, like, it doesn't matter how much money you have. Sometimes anger issues or uncontrollable anger issues still prevail in people, you know, and if it goes unchecked, this can happen. Okay. But I think, and I've always thought, Chris Rock did absolutely the hardest thing as a man, and he did the best thing as a man of a certain age, right? He did nothing, right? And I know it took every ounce of humility, of humankind, of decency, because Chris Rock is from New York, okay? Chris Rock is not from an area in New York that's like, townhouses and all. No, that's not where he's from. But I think with him not reacting, that showed me that Chris Rock understood that maybe in that moment Will Smith was having some kind of moment that we all don't know about. Okay. So, and I think to me, that gave positivity to Chris Rock. That made me respect Chris Rock at 100% as a man. 100%. Because that's difficult to do. To know that someone who just attacked you in front of other people, you don't respond to them because there might be something else that we don't know about. You understand? So I think Chris Rock did the best thing ever. And I had nothing but respect for him. And I said anything, if I knew about the concert, that the comedy show, I would have bought tickets. I probably wouldn't have went, because I'm not trying to play out here with COVID like that. But, I would have definitely, I would have, 10 of cuffs. I would have definitely supported him financially, and someone else could have been blessed with that ticket, But, so yeah, so but I'm not a stand-up comedy person, so I watched as much as I could. I had something else to do, but so this reading is just to see his energy during and possibly after. But I'm gonna see which one comes up. Intuitively, I'm gonna get his energy during the show. I don't think it's gonna be after. Okay, I feel like after he just left, like he just walked off and like maybe bowed. I don't know what he did. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I feel like after, the energy I'm getting now is like, let me get out of here. I need to leave. Right? Like that. Like I did it. Now let me go. So we'll see. All right, Divine. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for, our community, our little community, and how we're growing. Blessing. And welcome to all the new subbies. Okay. All right. Ooh, there we go. 3 of coins. All right, Chris Rock. Let's see. Is this you? Okay, so there's a strategy at play here, right? And that connects with what I was saying, right? How when Chris Rock didn't respond, it might have been a strategy. It might have been he knew there might have been some like something planned, a plan that like this is not him, that kind of thing. This is not him. Okay. So, all right, let's go. Okay, I need 1 energy, please. That's a lot of energy coming out. Yeah, there's a lot of energy going on here. I don't know how you guys did during the Mars retrograde. That thing was, oh my goodness. That affected me more than I thought it would. The other retrogrades, I tend to go right through them. This one, oh my goodness. The returning thing was getting on my nerves. Okay, here we go. Page of Swords, right? So there's a strategy in place, and the strategy was a part of just watching, right? So this was Chris Rock, how he felt when he was performing, right? He knows people are watching him, and he knows he's being watched. So he just basically just did his job. Right, that's the energy I'm getting here. He just did his job. Okay, 9 of Cups. Yeah, there we go. That's self-love. Yeah. So Chris Rock in this energy, good for you. Chris Rock in this energy is giving me, like, look, there was a plan in place, and I'm being watched, and I know it. And you know what? I'm loving myself. I'm just doing this energy to me. I'm just doing my job. That's what he's doing. And during that performance, during the concert, the words, during the comedy show, there we go. He's just doing his job. That was the plan. The plan was to get out there and do his job, not make it personal. Right? And that's what I feel, that's his energy. I don't know if that's what happened, but that's the energy I'm getting here, right? Let me just do my job. Okay? Good for you. All right. May I have another energy, please, on this just do my job? What's that? How's that going to look for Chris Rock going forward? Just do my job. Yeah, there we go. Knight of Coins in the reverse. Okay, Knight of Coins, that's the sharing energy. Chris Rock is not sharing anything, right? He's out for himself. There you go, Chris. That's right. Stay focused. Stay focused on you, right? He's out for himself, Look, 5 of coins is in the reverse. He's not losing money, guys. He's not losing it, right? And these cards was up and not in the upside down. I just made him in the upside down just now. Okay, so let me turn it right back up. Wow. Yeah, Chris Rock knew it. There we go, guys. Look. Cut the deck on the devil. He knew that there was some toxic energy going on there. He's staying above it. That's right, Chris Rock. That's what I'm saying. That's a man for you. I'm sorry. That is a man for you. If we're not mutually fighting here, then guess what? I'm about to go about what I need to do and make my money. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Ten of Swords. Yeah, absolutely. There was an embarrassment. Absolutely. The embarrassment was, the incident that happened. So during his performance, this is what was on his mind. It's like, you know what, guys? I'm getting the energy of making it right. That performance that he gave was more about him making it right within himself, and getting his audience back with him, right? So it's like, okay, this happened to me, but you know what? Now we need to come together. We need to be back together with each other, okay? And Two of Cups, yeah. So he's got he's got love, right? He's got a love on his mind. He's got a reuniting. Good for him. He's in a relationship, okay? So I'm getting from this, Chris Rock is okay. So the energy that he gave in the performance, I remember his face. It was extremely intense. And this makes sense now. It's a determination. He's determined to still do his job. You know what I'm saying? He's not determined to make this the hill he dies on, or not dies, no. The hill that's the saying though, but he's not making this the hill that his career is going to go down on. No, sir. He's still okay. He suffered the embarrassment. People saw it. They watched it. They watched what happened to him. Okay? But this comedy show that he did, this was his way of saying, I'm still, remember these 3 cards together? No, ma'am. We are not over there playing with the things that are up here. I know, you didn't think I heard you. I know. You see, she thinks when I get into a reading, I can't hear her. Anyway, guys, sorry about that. So basically, yeah, that's this energy here. So he went in. I love it, Chris. That's what I'm talking about. Stay focused. Chris Rock went in like this. Remember I showed it to you already? His strategy. The strategy was people are watching me. People are trying to see me. They waiting for my downfall. They're waiting for me to constantly talk about this man and blah, blah, blah. And guess what? Chris said, no, I'm not. I'm going to mention it once, twice, maybe 3 times. And then you're going to pick it up, but we're going to keep it moving because it's about me. I'm making my money. That's what Chris Rock said. I'm making my money. Okay? So look. Sometimes you got to use negativity or your haters to advance. Use them. Absolutely. Use them. And I bet you that man sold that performance out and then some. All right, Chris Rock. That's a man for you. That's what I'm talking about. Look, he's still making his money. He said, look, I just sold out a whole show. And I bet you he got some other things in the fire that we don't know about. Right? Because he did the best thing he could do. He did nothing. When it happened to him, he let it happen and he did nothing. And everybody saw it. Okay, yeah, Chris Rock, bless you. Balance. That's what he's showing us now. There's a balance with all of this energy. There's a balance going on. He struck a balance. So in his performance, that's probably what you saw. Ooh. Okay, that's on the ground. Yeah. The performance was about hope. The performance was about showing everybody that he still has hope. He's still Chris Rock. He is still in charge. He's still making money. That's what that was about. It was not about bashing unnecessarily. It wasn't. It was about, look, I need to make my money still. Okay? And I'm blessed that I'm able to because my community has embraced me and seen what happened to me. Okay? Yeah. Exactly. And he's also, this is a healing journey for him. That performance was a healing journey. It's difficult to do that, right? It was difficult for him to do it, but he had to. That's a way for him to heal and move forward. So bless you, Chris Rock. Yeah, look, it's all said. It's done. That's it. Chris Rock is telling us that yes, I suffered major embarrassment. Absolutely. Major betrayal, right? Because this was like a friendship, right? So major betrayal, he suffered it. Yeah, absolutely. And people saw him suffer it. He suffered it and they saw him suffer it. Okay. And but now he's got a reunion going on. Okay. He's got love, right? There's someone he's with. Okay. Um, this is just like the reading of And Life Moves On. That's what I'm going to entitle this. Chris Rock and Life Moves On. That's what this is. That's what he's showing you. He's showing you balance. He's showing us how to move forward when adversity hits you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because think about it. What could he do at that moment? What could he do? He had just been attacked on stage. What could he do? If he would have attacked back, then now there's a bigger problem. Now it would have been, oh my goodness, why did you hit him back? And blah blah blah. It was a political thing, and Chris Rock did the best he could by doing his job. That's all he did. He was performing his job, and he was attacked. Okay? If that happened to any one of us, you know what we would do? You know, we would probably retaliate, right? Retaliate back, and then we end up in jail. You know, it's like, wait, I was attacked. Yeah, but you hit him back, and now there's an issue. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not believed because now you hit the person back, or you dragged them over the counter, or whatever you did. You know, because that's normal. That's how we, not normal, but that's just our ego taking over. Chris Rock didn't do that. He didn't use ego. Thank you, Spirit. He didn't use ego. He used his mind, and that's now he's positive. He's making money. He's using this major embarrassment. He's using it to help further his money, further his career. Okay? All right, no problem. So let me just get one more. I'm sorry. I just got a message from my Instacart shopper. I don't know why I keep getting the shoppers that want to talk. I don't understand it. Okay, can I please have one more energy in this Two of Cups, please? Give me some energy in this Two of Cups with Chris Rock. Congrats, Chris Rock. Congrats. Yeah, protection. Right, he's protecting loved ones. And he is also protected. He's protecting loved ones. Right? His money that he's making, I just heard funding me. I heard funding me. I don't know what that means. Like maybe he's funded himself. He's got to fund his lifestyle. He got things to buy. You know, and now with this newfound boost that he had, you know, the country's looking at him to say, oh my gosh, you know, wouldn't be me, couldn't be me. Guess what? Chris Rock is laughing all the way to the bank. Okay? Chris Rock don't have, you know, compacts or whatever they call them, NDAs or whatever, that say when I'm on the set, people now looking around like what's going to happen, right? Chris Rock don't have that. None of that's following him, right? Not saying it's following Will Smith. I don't know the man. I don't know what he's doing. But I'm just saying, I would imagine something like that would have to have that happen, right? You know, imagine people trying to work with you now. Now they're afraid, you know? So, Chris Rock, man, you did it. You did it. You did it. Beautiful. Chris Rock is laughing all the way to the bank. Just laughing all the way to the bank. Okay? I figured that happened. I'm not going to say what I just heard and felt, but I figured that happened. Yeah, there's some additional money in there, but that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, all right. So may I please have let me find out which of his chakras, Chris Rock's chakra during his performance was off. Was there a chakra off, or was there a chakra open? Tell me, chakra, what's going on with that? Okay, yeah, he meditated. His crown chakra, yep. His crown chakra was open, right? He was thinking, he had thoughts coming to him. He had situations coming to him. He meditated before he went out on stage. There it is. He meditated, and he might always do that. He might always meditate. That is like a zen that came over him, right? That's what that means. There's a zen calmness that came over him for his new performance that he just did. Okay, and I saw him in all that white looking crisp and clean. I was like, look at Chris Rock. all white down. I loved it. That's light, right? That white is attracting the light. It's attracting positivity. And I wonder if he did that on purpose. That's part of your meditation journey, right? Whenever people are ascending into light, meaning ascending spiritually into their higher self, their purpose on earth, they tend to wear colors that will attract light. It will attract it, okay? So look out if you start seeing Chris Rock, because remember he wore all black before, right? He was repelling the light. Now he's wearing all white. He's attracting it. He might be meditating. Yeah, he's ascending. Yeah, he had to go through an ascension. Maybe this was needed for Chris Rock, right? But he's making his money, guys. He's all right. He's making his money. He's not worried. He's got deals coming to him. You know, Chris Rock right now is laughing, like I said, all the way to the bank, okay? We all learned a lesson from that. And I learned a lesson from Chris Rock. I really did. You know, I learned that, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, how people act to you. It matters how you respond to them. It matters your actions, okay? And that was just a beautiful lesson. But this is the energy for Chris Rock, everybody, okay? This was his energy during his latest performance. What was it called? Outrage? I believe, I'm looking it up, guys. Hold on, okay? I believe it's called Outrage. So yeah, but this is how he felt. Selective outrage. Blessing. Look, selective outrage. There was a plan. Selective outrage. Oh, I love it. I love when spirit just comes through and stops and sits down for a cup of tea. Anyway, all right, community. So thank you. Be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And it won't be Saturday when I release this video. I release on Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. Those are the days I release. So this will not be released on Saturday. But enjoy the rest of your day. All right, everyone. You have another reading coming up. Bye-bye. Spirit guide. Like and subscribe.